Hey everybody, it's Angel from Halo Inspirations. We give you inspirations to help you spread beauty and joy through your quilting journey. Happy Thursday. Whoop whoop. To
You're
each and every
awesome.
one of you. No, you're awesome. Appreciate that. Hey there, Mom. Glad to see you. And of course, I've got Sherry in the house who is watching my back. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Thank you, thank you. And watching y'all's back too, because, she makes sure them trolley people go away. We've got Deborah in the house. We've got Pug Mama in the house. Very good. I think I saw Sharina at some point. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Hello, hello. It is Cherub Chit Chat. Yes, we're not going to talk about what's new yet. Yeah. So it was a hot mess with the show. I ended up having to go in and earlier than expected, and it was better if Michael stayed in his house. I went to the show so he could manage his own home. We call this our house, the shop. So it just worked out that way. And we did go live twice. I want to say I apologize for the first time. We were sideways. Matter of fact, I didn't know it. Lisa Capon told me I was. She stopped by the booth, let me know I was sideways. She's like, "Oh, it's okay. You just got to turn your head." So I apologize for. We had a lot of technical difficulties, especially the Wi-Fi was a little crazy there. So thank you all though who stopped by to watch what was going on at the show. It was a lot of fun, and thank you all who were local enough to in the area at the time and did stop by the booth. We was so glad. We were just so excited to see all of you. So thank you to everybody, and thank you for supporting Halo too. Okay, so we're gonna do Cherub Chit Chat, but before I start, because I want to just keep rolling with it, I do want to remind y'all that on April 1st we are going to be going live with Grace, and they have scheduled it on their events page. If you go onto that page and you register, you will be eligible to win a prize. I don't know what they're giving away. I don't know how many that we have. I don't know yet. It's a surprise to me too. So at any rate, I think Sherry has the link for that. So hopefully she'll be able to post it here in a little bit. But you have until April 1 to get that registered, but the sooner the better because we all tend to forget. I'll mention it again, but we will be discussing the Little Rebel, one of my favorite machines. It's a Grace machine. Love me some Grace. You know how it works, right? But I have two of them in the shop, and I am never wanting to sell the floor models at the shop because they're my favorite. Love using them for two different reasons, which we'll discuss during that digital event. It's all about there are no rules. Like Michael likes to say, there are no rules, just guidelines. So it's all about that. But this is Cherub Chit Chat, so we're going to keep moving forward. Oh, here we go. Wow. I have a lot. Did I say hello to my mother? I sure hope so. Hi, Mom. So she was able to drop that, and you can see that the name of the event is No Rules with the Little Rebel, right? Kind of looking forward to this because we haven't done one with the Little Rebel yet, and it's a great piece of equipment for your sewing room. Okay, so Cherub Chit Chat. I am in alphabetical order, just so you know. No rhyme or reason. All right, first one on the list. This is all for those of you who are new to Halo. We do a Cherub Chit Chat once a month, and we like to share your work, if you will give us the permission to do so, for a little inspiration and a little, we cheer each other on, and we like to see what people do and maybe get inspired to do so. So that's what Cherub Chit Chat is all about. It's you guys, not us, right? Because y'all are spreading beauty and joy throughout the world, and we all love the quilting candy. Okay, first one on the list. Okay, just making sure I'm checking all. I'm by myself here, as you see. Why am I by myself? we are inundated with orders that have to be put together. We have to go to people's homes and put their machines and such together. And we've also gotten a whole bunch of orders at the same time, and we're recovering from the show. It's a lot. Okay. So he's working and I get to play. Mom says, no rules with the little rebel. No rules. No rules. Okay. So first one on the list here, this is Miss Bev, and she is new to long arming, and this is her 4th quilt, and she was very excited because she didn't have to pull any threads out. No ripping threads, which is awful when you're long arming because it takes you 4 times as long. But yay, number 4, really impressive. It's always fun to, right, on YouTube, if you're on the YouTube side, that allows you to make it a little bigger so that you might be able to see some of that quilting. I haven't had a chance to do that, but it looks awesome from a distance, right? Which is the only way it matters. So this is Miss Bev with her 4th quilt and not having to rip. Now, what I really like about this, I'm not going to say easy. It's a simpler quilt, being that those look like rectangles, and we've got 3 by 4. So 5. So 3 by 5. There's 15 rectangles in every single one of these. What I was thinking, let me know what your thoughts are. I like how they alternate the backgrounds and they're different, right? But with a color. So they alternate. And what I was thinking about this is it would make a really good quilt for scraps. I could even see doing this as an improv, but that's a whole nother conversation. Oh, hey there, Queen Bee. Glad to see you. Amazing quilt, says my mother. Love it. That's pretty, says Queen Bee. And Sherry says, beautiful quilt. Love the colors, right? So that's where my head went. It was all about thinking about all of our scraps or leftovers.
You're awesome.
That are in our stash. You're awesome. Appreciate that. And I just thought if you alternate between light and dark like they did, it works. It really works. And I think it's just a really good demonstration of a simpler, it's not all easy because there's a lot of points going on, but more simple than others, right? So Miss Bev, thank you so much. Next on the list, I have Sherry, because B, C, get it? Right. I said it was in alphabetical order. So this first quilt she shared, this is a finish. This I love too. I think this is, Sherry, since you're in the house, did you use a pattern or did you use a template that you got from Fat Quarter Shop? I don't know where this came from. But another really good example that you can do scrippy scrappy. Sherry says, looks like a pattern from Karen Brown. Oh, you're talking about the rectangles. I think you might be right. Yeah. Karen Brown with Just Get It Done Quilts. Absolutely. You might be right. I didn't get the name of the pattern. I just got that it was her 4th quilt. So, but I'm kind of curious about this one. And she did share 2 other pictures, and I don't know if you're able to tell this far away. So I thought it would be a really good idea to go ahead and use them. No pattern. Use the Hexie template. Okay, very good. No pattern. See? No pattern. Just so. All right. There are no rules. Okay, so the second picture, she always shares her quilting, so you can, but notice the edging. I'm about to show you a close-up of that edging. Creative Grids Hexie I got from Halo. I know exactly what you're talking about. How fun is that? It's a 4-in-1. The 4-in-1 Hexie. That's a good one. No, it's not EPP, Mom, but that'd be fun. That's a big one. You could EPP it if you wanted to, because they give you the template. You could. See, there are no rules, right? But the edging, guys, this is what I wanted you to notice. It's crocheted. Now, quick question for you. I have never done this. My mom does this too. I've never done it though. You have to, how do you do that? Like you can tell us in a paragraph, right? But is it bound and then you sew into the binding to get the crocheted on there? Or what? Oh, Michael's stopping in to say hello. Madman. That's crocheted on the border.
That's crocheted?
Yeah.
I know I don't want to block the...
It's okay. He wants to see too.
Oh,
it's different.
Pretty. I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
So I am doing a 2.5 hexi quilt, says Deborah.
Long.
Yes, it is. I've got one that's over 7 years old. And every now and again I pick it up and work on it. So, isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. So I just wanted to show this inspiration because I think it's a really cool idea to finish it differently because, you know, a lot of us bind. But if you are a crocheter, a lot of people put a crocheted edge around a quilt top and it just adds a little bit more character. So I thought it was very inspirational. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Well, I gotta close that out. All right, next, this is the last one from Miss Sherry. So this is a personal project that she's making for her husband, Jim. He loves trains, loves them. So we got this train panel and some fabric in Steam and Steel, I believe the line is called. And so she got some of that. She hasn't quilted it. This is a topper at this point. However, she did get the pattern from the Fabric Cafe panel book, I want to say. The pattern book. Yep, Panel Perfect 3-Yard Quilts. And this for her is a twin size measuring at 56 by 82. And the name of the pattern was Rochester in that book. Great book. It gives you a lot of different ideas. You can use any panel in there as long as you can cut them to, if you're doing a picture patch, you can cut it to the different patches to size. If you make another panel quilt that uses a bigger panel, like a 36 by width of fabric, as long as you can cut it down to that size, you can use any one. It's a great book. It is a fantabulous book. And I find this completely inspirational because she took something that she's making, you know, she's making the quilt for somebody who loves trains. So she adapted that pattern with her panel. And it works. It works phenomenally. Love this quilt. Love it. Super gorgeous. I hope he likes it too. I'm sure he's excited. Thank you, Miss Sherry. So that was C. So next on the list is Miss Deborah. So when the last time we talked, she was doing baskets. And she posted a picture inside the kingdom. And then she posted another picture, which I thought you could see really well, all of them together with just one picture. So we did it. Jen loves the quilt. Yay! Okay, so Miss Deborah made these adorable baskets. The pattern is made by Hemazing Patterns, and the pattern is Nest and Store. So they all nest inside each other, and you can store stuff. But it is awesome. So the lip, and she did applique, my friends. Crazy. Now she's going to make more for her sewing room, she said. But these are so stinking cute. And I love that you put fish on them. Matches your room's, motif. And then if you see the lip going around the top of the baskets, that's how it's lined. So love the baskets. Yeah, I do too. I think this is, and I can't wait to see. I wonder, Deborah, you're going to have to tell us, what are your plans? What kind of applique are you going to put on it for your sewing room? Scissors or maybe none. Maybe it's just going to be fabric with different sewing theme. I don't know. I'm guessing here. I can't wait to see those either. I think these are adorable. I love that we all can make baskets too. But taking that pattern and tweaking it to make it your own. Love it. Love it. Love the baskets. Okay. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Very creative. Yep. My mom says very creative. Sherry says love the baskets. Angel says love the baskets. Okay. That was D. So now we move on to E. So Miss Emma is actually a kind of a local, I guess, a local Sew Liberty. She has won a lot of awards at different shows, and she teaches little tiny squares, different things that you can do with them. And she's well known for that. And I did share, I experiment with the lips. Oh, very cool. Yes, Miss Deborah, they're cute. I have shared in the video, I came across one of her quilts at the quilt show. And so I did share that. It's a wall hanging size, something about garden in the water. I can't remember the name of it. Without going to watch the thing again. It's really cute. It is so adorable. That's what she's known for. However, for the show, she actually won a ribbon with wearable art. So she won the best vest, jacket, or coat in the wearable section. Those are so stinking cute. Look, and then she did, I'm pointing like you can see what I'm pointing at. She even did shoes. And she had a lot of experimenting to get that right, she says. She let me know that, but it is so cute. Now, this is the front of the vest, okay? I'm going to need information on teeny tiny squares. I have a lot of them. Oh, she's the girl. I will have to introduce you to her. So this is the front of her jacket and with the shoes, and then this is the back. Hello. We all understand why she won best jacket, vest, or coat. This is so cute. Now, I will tell you, she has taught a class recently on the little circle things. She uses something which we carry in the shop called, what are they called? Applipops. And they're out in the, I think I shared them in a What's New at one point, because they were new a couple months ago. But there are different sizes of circles that are templated for you so that you can create things like this. Amazing. Just amazing. I love this. I love this. We all can see why she won a ribbon. That coat is gorgeous. It really is. Wow, 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 Super Mom. Awesomeness. So talented. Yep. All right. Thank you, Miss Emma. Then this is a special one for me, personally. This woman's name is Grace, and she's cute as a button, by the way. I wish I could. She sent me a video of her rolling it out. She is so cute. She's younger, so everybody wonders if the young are coming. They are. This is her first quilt ever, and she followed my double Irish chain tutorial here on Halo on the YouTube. And she said, I know you said this probably shouldn't be my first quilt, but it is. And now she's hooked, and she's already starting her second. So she allowed me to share it. She did it, guys. Double Irish chain. Is that not incredible? So cute. First quilt. Who knew? Isn't it just love it. Just absolutely love it. Oh my, such a winner on many levels, yeah. Love the name Grace. Oh yeah, don't we all? When I saw the email come through, I'll be honest, at first I thought it was Grace Company because they email me all the time. It wasn't. It was actually one of you. Love that name too. Amazing first quilt, says Sherry. Wow, it really truly is. So I should just keep my mouth shut and say it wasn't, you can do it at first quilt, right? Because this is amazing. No, I told her she was a natural. And this is a closer view for you. She even quilted it, guys. And I want to say basically, I think if my memory, and you'll have to, if you can on YouTube, I think it's cross-hatched. Awesome Irish chain. It really is. It really, truly is. Sharina, you are not wrong. I mean, amazing. She did it. That's intense. There's a lot of pieces in there. So, go Grace, go. Cannot wait to see your second quilt. Looking forward to that. We all are. Very well done. Amazing. Just amazing. So, Queen Bee's in the house. I do thank you, Miss Grace, for allowing me to share. Queen Bee has done I've got 3 pictures right now. The first one, she's got a lot of babies coming in her family, and this was the first baby quilt. Super cute, love it. I went back. I don't think I've shared it before, so I hope I'm not repeating. And if I am, it was worth it. This to me speaks volumes for Miss Queen Bee. She is on a mission, and she is doing most fantabulous. I mean, I think she's been quilting now 2 years, so she is a natural. Oh, you love the double Irish chain. Me too. So this is the first one. Oh, you have 5 little girls coming. God bless you. The second one, oh, not 5. You have 5 little girls. Some of them are already here. She is an inspiration. Yes. This one, it's one of her granddaughters, and she loves, her favorite book is the little ghost that was a quilt. So they had to make the quilt. Does she love it? Did you give it to her already? This is adorable. I need to get that book. I haven't read it yet, but people are crazy about this book, and then people make the quilt, and I think it's so cool, so stinking cute. For as long as you've been open, so yeah, you were one of the first in the shop taking that course. So a couple years. She adores it. Does she wear it like a ghost? That is so cute. It's so cute. I love the colors too. Blue's my favorite, so I'm going to be partial. So that is Queen Bee number 2, and this one is Queen Bee number 3. And I'm just floored. Queen Bee, you're doing amazing. Amazing work. Amazing. She does laugh out loud, wear it like a ghost. That's cute. You'll have to post a photo in the Creative Kingdom. Cool. She is blessed to have 5 little girls. My mom loves little girls and little boys. She just likes them all. Hopefully none of them were like me, though, growing up. I love that one so much, yeah. And my mom says, love the little ghost quilt. It is so cute. I gotta get that book. Melanie says, couldn't have done it without you. You could. You really could have. But it's just amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. You're doing phenomenal. So she's got more to come down the chain, and we look forward to seeing those 2. I love the colors, actually. It's not blue, but it is got purple in it. I don't know. I like all colors, but I don't know, that it just speaks to me for some reason. So the last one I did share in also when I was at the quilt show. We had Miss Robin who won what the heck did I best full ensemble. I'm like, what did I write? Can't even read my handwriting. So she won best full ensemble, but the last day of the show she got a second ribbon. I don't know if you ever have known. I hope I'm tearing up because this is amazing to me to watch when people submit things to shows and they win ribbons. The amount of pride and joy in themselves and what has transpired. Just watching that to me is very, I feel very blessed that I get to be a part of people's journeys and see the emotion that comes through on these things. Now, I'm not part of her quilting journey per se. Like, I didn't teach her nothing, and there's no way I could teach her this, because this is way outside of my scope. Okay, no. However, she is a local cherub, and so we get to know, just like I get to know you guys, we get to know people here at the shop. And even with you guys, when different things happen, I may not show it all the time, but I read things and it makes me emotional. Or I see pictures, or you put descriptions in. It's just, I just feel blessed to be a part of your journey, wherever that is and however that is. I really believe that quilters and sewists make a difference in this world. When things are kind of bleh, or if things are really exciting, we have a place in that. And there's so much beauty and joy that you guys bring. And being able to share your work and share your joy is a blessing. So I thank you. But she did win a second ribbon, so I am going to show. There they are. So the first one was Best Full Ensemble. The second one she got at the last day. She actually received Viewer's Choice. That's really cool. To me, that's one of my favorites that I see people get, because it's the people who vote. So that says a lot. I could never do this ever. Just saying. So what you're seeing, the back, I wish I could touch things. The back, the one that's furthest away from us, that is the coat that goes on the outside. And then the one with the ribbons is the dress and the ensemble. I'm going to show you another picture, so you can see the hat a little better, but it's the full thing, guys. I could never do anything. Well, I say that. We don't like to hear that, do we? It would take me many years to be at a place to sew any kind of clothing, even a skirt. Even though I know y'all say it's easy, I think my eyes are crooked, and the skirt I would have to wonkify it on purpose, right? It would take me a long time to be able to do anything like this. It's amazing. The second picture shows you get to see a little bit up close. I should have taken a picture of the back, because if you could see all the beadwork, crazy. Absolutely crazy. So congratulations to Miss Robin for winning 2 ribbons at the quilt show. And then I also want to congratulate Miss Emma for ribbon 2. That's pretty big, right? I have never have you put anything into a quilt show? Thank you, Miss Robin, for sharing your story and your beautiful work. It was well deserved. So Deborah says she's making herself some comfy pants. Oh, Michael helped you with the colors. Yeah, he's good with color. Sharina said her niece just had a baby girl. Last night, we got another baby. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations, you're an aunt again. Very good. That is amazing. Wouldn't have been as much fun learning on your own. Yeah. Especially the way we were doing it. We were having a good old time. That was Queen Bee. And Miss Sherry says, beautiful. My mom says, and when you know them, you celebrate with them. Her work is beyond anything I could ever think about doing. Yeah, right. Congratulations, says Queen Bee. Yeah, I couldn't even fathom the idea either. Like, I couldn't even picture it. If it was me, it would be just one color, like an Amish dress. Very, very simple. One color. I can't. I'm with you on that one. My brain doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. But yes, and that goes for everybody. When I know you, my mom says, and when you know them, you celebrate with them, and that's exactly right. And for me, that's no matter where you are in the world. People send all kinds of stuff, pictures and notes, and I always get excited. I had one lady send me a picture. She did one of my, actually Queen Bee, she did the 101 class, weaving it together pattern. It's not written for the public. It's written to have a class. I have done a video on it, but her quilt was auctioned for something to do with dogs, and it was over $1,000 that they got from her quilt. So those are the things, right? We all have every quilt has a story, and when you share them, my heart just sings with you. Because it's the stories that make our connection. I know I've said that a million times, but it's very true. We are storytellers as human beings, and it's those stories that help us connect. And all of you have so many stories, and I just love hearing them all the time, because then I'm connected to you. I feel that connection. Not in a quilt show. Oh, my mom did an art for an art show. You didn't win, but it felt so good seeing your paintings on display for the public. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, bad daughter. Yeah, I'm going to tell you I will do one eventually, but it'll be a while, because I'm over this far in hats. I mean, my hats go beyond the height of the building. So, yeah, I bet. See, that's just it. It's putting yourself out there and getting it out to the public, and seeing whether it's a quilt, whether it's art, whatever it is. That's you. That's you. And that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I didn't think I'd ever do one, but the more I think about it, I think I will. So that's why I say you should never say never. I am going to look forward to the day. Oh, Sherry, she's an incredible painter. Very much so. Yeah. She should post them in Creative Kingdom. I have some. I should take a picture, and Tam has one too. We should take pictures and share with you. It's amazing. But so that's what I had for today. We have Miss Bev and Miss Sherry and Miss Deborah and Emma and Grace. Oh, how fun is that? That's my granddaughter's name, Emma Grace. And Queen Bee and Miss Robin. And I want to say thank you so much. You all have been such an inspiration with all of your work. And it's definitely brought joy to us. And you definitely put beauty into the world. So I thank you guys so very much. Now, next week, we will be doing also another live, and I do believe it's another block from the Fantabulous Scrappy Stars. So we can look forward to that. So inclined or so generous enough to share your photos with us and say, yes, I can share. I would love to be able to share them I've got some too still. I got to put out. There's more. I do have them. So if you didn't see it here, hopefully it'll be next month. But if you will, that'd be great. You can email, you can send it by direct message with Facebook messaging, or what's the other one? Instagram. You can also put them in the Creative Kingdom. If you put anything in there, please be sure. I will ask if you don't say, but if you do not want it shared, because it's a private place. So some people like to share things that they're gifting, and they don't want the people to see them until they've received them. Just make sure I know that. I don't share unless you tell me to, though. That's personal, but you can share them in there too, and I can pull them down from there and make sure that the world knows what beautiful things you're creating. So Pug Mama says those were beautiful quilts. Absolutely. Sharina says the closest she will ever come to making quilted clothing is I want to make a quilted hug. What's that? Is that a shawl? Is that what that's supposed to be? Let me write that down. I gotta look that up. I've never heard of that. I mean, I thought all quilts were hugs. Very cool. I mean, it makes me go to, I know people like to knit and crochet prayer shawls. So would that not be cool to make a wrap like such, but quilted? Because see, that's where I would go. I can crochet. It's been a hot minute, but I can. But I just prefer to quilt. So it is a shawl. Very cool. I've never heard of it. I am going to go look this up because I want to know if there's a pattern. That is really cool. Thank you for sharing that, Sharina. I would do that too. Hey there, Aunt Andy. Such talented people. Thanks for sharing. Yes, all were beautiful and inspiring, my mom says. Yes, they are. And so if you're okay with me sharing in the next one or any time in the future, just send them to us with the permission that I can share. And we all get to celebrate the beauty and joy that y'all are spreading together and be inspired to make more things, right? As we chit chat through these things. So, all right, guys, I will see you all next week. Thanks again for stopping in. I love seeing you guys. And until next time, may you all continue to be inspired, productive, ever so joyful. Never stop believing and never stop making your dreams in quilting come true. We love y'all. Happy quilting. Whoop, whoop. Happy Thursday. We will see you all soon.